Alright, it's Monday. We were just doing some puzzle in Dragon. And, some success, some failure. That's alright. Maybe we'll get some mixed level of that stuff here, too. I am inclined to take one of these. I am a bit inclined to take one of those. Now, what I would rather not try to just do the unicorn thing again. I think I would rather silver foxes. Those are just real. I think I would rather like to try and get a Brahma chicken situation, but that is not simple. That is not a simple thing to do. So, you know, we'll have to play with what we get, but also rootling stuff again could be kind of neat. That's just terrible. That's just not what we want to see. Okay, sure. Roll for fun. It does mean there's a high chance of getting 2 losses here. I'm aware of that. Maybe I should have... Well, no, I didn't have money to, but... I guess I could have fused the ducks and then bought the other one too just because. And, like, maybe that's more efficient or something, but... Well, you know what? We're gonna win! That's honestly better than I thought. I thought my best result would be a draw, but... We got something there, so that's pretty good. I think I like... I do like the... If I sell this, then I can immediately... I hope this does what I want. Okay, thank God. Alright, I think this will work pretty well. Ah, you have to be front though. I almost screwed that up. That would have been... That would have sucked. That would have sucked real bad. Alright, at least I remembered that though, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, so... We're gonna get some good stuff there though. Yeah, the spook plus the hoopoo damage is real. A little awkward. Because you can't really... I mean, you could daze itself, I guess. You could fuse these and then daze itself if you save the level for next turn. It's kind of a hefty price to pay, but sure. No Mothmans, no bats. That's kind of what I was looking for, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm buying a peach. I think I roll. Yeah. Even better? Sure. I was looking at the wall chicken to freeze it, but we're not really actually doing this bird thing yet, so... As it stands... We didn't spook anyone? Did the mandrake stop that somehow? Well, that's interesting. There's not really a way to get to level 3 right now. I guess I'll do the rootling. And then this. It did not hit the rootling. Okay, I mean, we have an early unicorn. So that plus this makes some sense. Although it will be the thing that happened last time where you needed to get statted up first before that works. I think you save this, or sorry, you sell that to then do this. This is not even really buffing anything right now anyway, so I think this makes sense. And this only replaces 1, so we don't want to do that either. And we can't have the hoopoo in front because this does 2 things because it is... Well, I guess it... Oh, wait, this doesn't work yet, does it? So I have to put something else on it. That's funny. Okay, well, here we are. The rootling will get 1 buff off then. Fine. And then I have to put something on the bird to get that going. Alright, they're gonna get some money. Hey, you know what? The unicorn's ability did get to work, because they weakened it, so that was nice. So I guess I do this. Because we're going to be keeping it. And then... we want to somehow make the unicorn... or no, we want... when the rootling's stats are higher than 6, then that will work. So I kind of don't want to be fusing more of these in. Though there is something to be said about level 3 bison stuff. But I'm kind of thinking we're not even doing that now at this point. Level 3s or higher? This is a worthwhile lettuce. It does help the rootling get closer as well. Obviously the, whatever the thing is, the guest. What is your name? Bada guest? Something? Bar guest? Has a ways to go. Okay, we got this. Got that one. Look, I said I didn't want to do this build, but they gave it to me instead of, you know, the Brahma chicken. What am I supposed to do? What's a man to do? I am a little interested in getting rid of the bar gas just for a hawk to do something. A hawk do what? These only give health. We need things that give attack to make this go before this. Or sorry. I guess next... only one more turn for the rootling and then it'll start going before the bird. Okay, even quicker. Even quicker. No, I'm alright. Alright with this. Level 2ing the unicorn really helps make it so that we can get 2 units getting buffed, and that's obviously huge. Now the rootling's working. This is like my team from the second session, except we actually got it going faster. Now, granted, their hoopoo is pretty nuts, so we somehow still drew. That means my team's pretty damn strong, because their team looked rather large. Ah, that's what happened to the bar guest earlier, the Mandrake. Mandrake did, okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... I mean, it does just seem like we're kind of doing this team, huh? So... probably just straight up rolling for Unicorn over anything else right now. Even cool things in the shop, I'm honestly tempted to just get rid of the hoopoo for that. I think I am. I think it's... if I sell this... we don't have the money to buy 2 units. So I'm going to do this. I should have done it before I bought the crow. I do realize that. I do realize that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, that all happened. That all happened. Interesting. Your Chupacabra is in the back, not really giving anything health. I guess they were trying to have it guaranteed give the dog health? That was the idea? Alright, leveling this, even though I could level some of the other things too, but this is just better. Friend summoned. We're not really doing any summoning, so I'll just take the free real estate. Free money. Now... you can't have the unicorn save itself. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm eyeing that lemon, but I also see that there is potentially a reason to maybe... But this isn't really the Brahma chicken team. We only have 1 shot, and when you level the hawk, it's not like it would help. I don't think this is the Brahma chicken team. I think we just take the rootling level. That's a unit that I feel like would be interesting to stat up. And then I guess for this turn you're buffing one of the hawks. And then a hawk in the back. I think I'm okay with that. Okay with that. I don't think the Hawk is amazing this week to randomly have. There are some matchups where it can help, like this Goblin Shark. So we just get it back, which is nice. I think I do bring this. I mean, the only reason you wouldn't is if you just wanted to like get a Paradise Bird and go ultra scaling, but I don't even see that yet, so. Now this is the, do we want to be greedy or not? I think I will not. I think I will not be greedy in this spot. Okay. This looks like it could work. Looks like it could work. Now it is, I would say the Phoenix isn't really amazing for me in terms of what it's doing with Crispane. I don't really have a synergy with that, but it is just like a tier 6. Probably a Snake or an Ammonite would be better. An Ammonite would almost certainly be better. Yeah, an Ammonite would just be way better, right? Because then it does the transform of this. Or a Walrus. Or a Walrus also would be pretty good. I guess I'm doing this just because. Sure. Vampire Bat, neat, but not really what we got going on. So I'm pretty much looking for a Walrus. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep. And we'll get money too. So I guess for that we maybe then should have put the Falcon, or the Hawk rather, where the Phoenix is, because we're just gonna sell it. So that was a bit of a misplay. Okay, it's a big toad. It's a big toad. But yeah, I think the Phoenix doesn't really offer us anything, so. But then now I guess you want to put the Walrus in the front. There's the Ammonite, but we've already gone Walrus, so. And I would rather the Walrus be up front, so I would rather it stay here and be getting buffed. Now, if these were both level 3, then maybe you then bring this in, put it in front of the umbrella, etc., but I think we would either lose before we got there, or we would win before we get there, because we're already at 8 out of 10, so. Snake would have been fine behind the Rootling as well. I would have accepted that. I'll do this in chance of a level 3 situation. We got a lot of health, and we got a lot of stats, and we got a lot of wins, so. This is just, you know, probably the OP thing to be doing, generally speaking. Alright, that level 2 shark's gonna be pretty real, too. I will get double death touch from it, though. That's kind of neat. Oh, no, I won't, because you transformed it. Our opponent's a genius. That was still almost a draw, and they had a very, very strong team. Very strong team. Level. What's this? I don't know. I don't know if the Ambrosia's better than the melon there, but I decided to do it that way. Now, you could also say, well, you have all this armor, why does it matter to have the Walrus with the death touch? Because it could hit the Rootling and do some other good. Okay, the fairy there, that's some good stuff. Very nice opponent, very nice. Now this level doesn't help us. I do understand that. I do understand that. Uh-huh. I'm basically saving out for if we got a chocolate, we would have used it on the rootling. Well, we've lost 2 rounds in a row. Maybe we're getting to that point where our opponents are too strong. Maybe we needed the unit. Well, this is a very strong opponent. We need a good death touch up front. Wow, another loss. Did they have a unicorn? How were they doing how were they doing that? Hold on. How do I see that? Oh, they did, but we sniped it. Okay, okay. I was like, where did that go? And I figured out where it went. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of a devastating setup here if we lose. Pretty unfortunate that we are not quite going the distance, huh? Doesn't even feel like the best mushroom, but maybe that helps. Our unit's stats are spread wide, so when we go against one big guy, it's kind of an issue. Yeah. Might be enough. Oh my god, it's a draw. Whew! That was close. That was very close. Oh, right, that's why that was really, really stupid. Alright. That was dumb. Okay. That's pretty big. Does mean we'll lose the armor on this one, but now I mean, we're getting more stats, which is obviously nice. All right. 150-50. And the fairy dust for so the snake shoots. Death touch through the armor. Death touch on the right unit. The 50-50. Whew. Okay. Level 3 Wallace would be big. Level 3 Rootling would be nice for the achievement. Yes. Potential Walrus level 3 would be nice. Otherwise, there it is. There it is. We got really wide stats. Really wide stats. Thanks to the Rootling. Another strong team. And the Stinky Socks no joke, but we did get rid of double death touch. Let's go! We got rid of the bat by having the Walrus up front. Oh, baby. Or double achievement, right? Or did we triple achievement there? I think we triple achievement. Was that the first unicorn level 3? It might have been. I think it was. Ooh. Starting off friggin' strong. God damn. I mean, they handed it to me, to be fair. But as strong as that team was, we were running up into some brutal matches. I'm going to ignore you for a moment. I just can't. I can't good conscience. Triple pig. Any green beetle would just beat us. Chipmunk's going into hibernation. Oh, this should be a draw, I think. Yeah. Have you guys seen that the, what was it? The Nintendo Alarmo? Someone got Doom running on it? I love that that's still a thing. That makes me happy to see that still being a thing that people do. Big fan of that being a thing that people still do. The old "Can it run Doom" meme. Classic. They messed up their bar guest. Messed up their bar guest. Still a draw, though. Alright, pig level? Aw, damn, imagine if we took the fish. Oh. My eyes? How does it decide who to do it? It's just random? I guess it's just random. Alright, I'll take it. I don't really want to take it, but I'll take it. I don't really want to take it, but I'll take it. I'm not level 3 in a pig. That's just not happening. What else happened? Oh yeah, when I went grocery. Oh, is this gonna mess up him, right? Yeah, okay. It's a draw. When I was in the... I feel like I have to take this level almost, but... I was getting my things checked out in the grocery store. And right as they finished, it seemed like they were having some sort of problem. And they, ooh, a bat. The bat. And they, the area where you scan, but then they also weigh stuff. It was weird because they did the whole set of things, but for whatever reason, right when it finished and they were like checking out the whole, you know, about to be like, okay, time to pay. I don't know, something was happening. So guy came up and it almost felt like it was like a Lego piece. He just kind of like lifted it up. It was the whole, he just plopped it up, and not like a hinge, just like pulled it out. The scanning and weighing thing. So I got to see kind of what it looked like under there. I've never seen that before. It was kind of neat. Well, those are two completely useless units. In our case, particularly. You could, like, micro plus vampire bat or something, but we're clearly not. That's not where we are right now. I might have to garlic just to have something to do. None of these really do anything for me. None of these really do anything for me. I guess I'm just looking for either a level here or just Mandrake, just a Mandrake. Baboon. I suppose I could do that. We're actually trying to do this Mandrake thing. Yeah, I guess I could live with that. Here's a level. 5-4 with armor? Keep us going? Oh, well. The bat hitting it? The bat hit it. Well, we still won. That's favorable luck, I would say. Favorable luck? I don't really want to take this level. I kind of feel like I have to. Well, the good news is I don't think this is the time for me to try to do that. Pretty much just looking for Mandrake. And baboons, I suppose. Fish will save. That is such a bummer that none of you showed up. None of you are that. Why is that? Why are you doing that to me? Why are you being like that? I don't think I could go out of my way to sell the green beetle for the meat, too, but... The other funny thing about the... Well, that was such a weird set of things that took place there in a row. The order of operations there made a huge difference, huh? The meat coming up before the weakness, etc. The cool thing about the guy taking out the scanner, or maybe not the cool thing, but one of the funny things was that it, like, all he did to fix, like, there was like a USB thing that like plugs in, and he didn't like, it wasn't like, oh, this is broken, I have to replace it. He just kind of like replugged it a couple times and then put it back in and was like, you know, gave it the old like tap the top of it, like it's working now, and it was. So I don't know what that means exactly, but Would I rather Barghest or Beetle? I think I would still rather Beetle if I'm going to do this plus this into Boytata. And then I would rather sell the fish into the Boytata. This is gonna buff this. We will need to find a tier 4. Oh, we need a tier 4 right now. Never mind. Alright, well. There wasn't any tier 4 I was particularly interested in anyway. Or something. Alright, not the best. Probably should have fused those two and then grabbed the fish, but whatever. Here we are. Too late. Too late now. The armor was not enough to save us. Guess I'm leveling this now? It's kind of awkward because I don't even really... Alright, I mean, it's a good unit for sure, but... We do kind of need a tier 4, but at the same time, it's not worth just buying a bison just to buy one. It's also not worth buying the trout just to buy one, so... I think instead... I'm rolling for a baboon? Nah. Did not get there. I don't know if these Boytatas in the front are even good, or if I should just have the 8-8 up front, or this thing with the meat up front. Oh, he's got the Santa hats. Not enough. A dragonfly, huh? Well, we're kind of just dying immediately. So there is that. This is at least going to buff one of these now. That's something. Is something. This doesn't really do much now. Kind of seems like this team is just doing normal scaling things at the moment. Which, unless you immediately get like a Paradise Bird and Dragonfly together, doesn't seem very likely to go the distance. Also, we're at 2 wins and 9 rounds, so... Also, think that hurts my chances a bit. I'm just looking at what I'm seeing and I'm like, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm just not liking what I'm seeing on the team. Not enough gold to fuse and then buy and get a thing going, a toy started. And then this is like, I don't even really want this now, but... Buff the wrong Boytata. They have a Vampire Bat. Not a lot of attack, though. That is the problem with the Vampire Bat. If you can't get it attack, it doesn't do a ton. This... Definitely gonna have to do that. And then I think you have to do this for now. Yes, yes. Okay. I mean, I am kind of trying out the Mandrake, so I'm still kind of liking that I'm trying that out. Wait, do I stop your micro? Stop the Hoopoe? Why did it stop the Hoopoe? Why did it stop the Hoopoe? Why did it stop the microbe or the walrus or anything better? Paradise Bird, huh? Definitely better than the Dragonfly. I don't have gold to level you. I need one more gold. Need one more gold for that. I don't know. I don't know where I want this thing to be. I don't think I want this long term. I arguably could have done it instead. Could have sold it instead of the Dragonfly, but I also feel like I do need some. I mean, we're literally at that, so think we do this because of the flashlight, so then put you in the back to maybe get an extra kill out of it. I think we needed more help if we wanted to have a chance of this, but even then, I think with a lot of the synergies going, yeah, I mean, the Mandrake did literally nothing. Mandrake did literally nothing, because the Hawk went first. Bromo Dragonfly, you're just saying words. You're just saying words. Food Dream? Are you trying, like, Bromo, is that supposed to be Brahma Dragon reference? Or Brahma Chicken reference? Because that doesn't make sense either. Nothing you said really made a lot of sense there. I don't know. Bromo Dragonfly. What the hell is a Bromo Dragonfly? Got some weird autocorrect going on there in chat or something? Well, we got another 10 win, but it was kind of the same sort of ish team where it's just Unicorn plus Umbrella Bird, the de facto do that, you'll eventually get a 10 win probably strategy. At least the other time I had the Mothman, which made it a little more cool too. And you know what, I did get the Rootling win out of it and the triple achievement, so that part was kind of nice, but I never really got to do the Brahma Chicken, which I do think is harder to achieve this week. Because I feel like you'd have to do Vampire Bat plus Bat, but even then that's only, well, it doesn't have to be Bat, I guess, but you know, you need multiple snipers and then the Brahma Chicken in front of it, so it'd be pretty tough to pull off. I also think this combo was hard to pull off this week. There's some cell units, but not enough to feel that confident in it. Certainly some cool stuff we saw from opponents. A Manticore thing with a bunch of burns would have been cool. Didn't quite get that going either, though. A fun weekly, though. Very different. A nice change of pace. Doing lots of weird ailment stuff was cool. So, I'm glad, rather, that I did an extra run or two. Bromo Dragonfly is a narcotic? What the hell? I don't even... Do I want... That's crazy.